Sometimes I dream I'm in Italy, driving this incredible sports car. And my boss is there. He says,
"We need a ride to the shareholders meeting."
Now, here's where it gets weird. The sports car has 4 doors. I mean, there's no such thing as a 4-door sports car. It's just a dream, right?
There's something I've been wanting to say.
Oh, Hallmark. Oh, Daddy, I'm already emotional enough. When you left home, we gave a lot of thought to what we'd do with the room we spent so many years in. We decided to just keep it a bathroom.
Shoebox greetings. If you go for cards like these, you gotta go to Hallmark.
Hallmark has a way.
I just love weddings.
Heinz Ketchup. It's so rich, so thick. Why waste time with anything else? Heinz Ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
Cats love the way the complete nutrition in Friskies makes them feel.
I like feeling frisky. I like feeling fine. I like feeling healthy. Frisky all the time.
It's the vitamins, minerals, and energy-producing nutrients in Friskies that makes cats feel so healthy. And the taste keeps them coming back.
Yeah. I like feeling frisky.
There's only one cat food whose name says it all. So bring out the Frisky in your cat.
Not every woman is a size 8. That's why Legs makes a pantyhose that fits you perfectly. Just my size.
That girl is alright. She's got legs.
La Bamba will continue. Wake up to the 90s with Kathleen Sullivan and Harry Smith on CBS This Morning. First to see it, first to say it.
Her search is over.
I can help you.
But their story is just beginning.
You saved my life.
You must forget me.
I can't.
Beauty and the Beast. Then, a beautiful lawyer has the hots for Jake.
Something's wrong. Something's up.
In a deadly game of double cross.
We let her get away with murder?
Jake and the Fat Man, all Wednesday on CBS.
Behind the scenes at one of America's top beauty pageants, a battle royal among the women who would be queen. What will the next 48 hours be like? Thursday.
This is CBS.
Good evening. I'm Dean Reeter with highlights of tonight's news. In his State of the State message this evening, Governor George Deukmejian supported year-round schools. He also submitted a budget that is $3.5 billion larger than the $49 billion budget signed last June. But he added that it is more than $1 billion short of meeting automatic increases required by law.
Between sundown and sunup, a lot can happen. And long before the start of a new day, Wendy Atherton is gathering information for KHSL This Morning. Join her at 7:25 and 8:25, and again at midday for the news at noon. Wendy Atherton on the North State's finest Channel 12 News.
And we'll have all the news, plus weather and sports, tonight at 11.
I made this for Eric when he was 4. We were so close then. We never dreamed he'd ever have a drug problem. Thank God we called Health Quest Drug and Alcohol Program.
Come on, Dad. We can't be late for graduation.
The Health Quest program at St. Elizabeth Hospital in Red Bluff helped us give Eric what he needed most. A chance for a better future.
Meet the real Sybil Shepherd on hard copy.
There's something happening here.
Tom Cruise.
What it is,
an Oliver Stone picture.
Clear.
Born on the 4th of July. Rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
In the fight against tartar, don't brush hard, brush smart. Because you don't need strength to fight tartar. You just need smarts to buy Colgate.
Colgate Tartar Control, the wise choice.
This morning, I was following a Sears service truck when it dawned on me. I see Sears trucks all the time. It also dawned on me that I hardly ever see a service truck from those so-called superstores. So before you make that next big buying decision, ask yourself what kind of service you'll get 5 years from now, or if they'll even be around to answer the phone. That's one of the big reasons I feel better when I buy a major appliance or electronics from Sears. And that's what they mean by your money's worth, and a whole lot more.
In ancient times, people were moved to powerful emotions by the sight of an eclipse. Some even thought it called for a sacrifice. We can understand how an eclipse might produce feelings of excitement, wonder, even awe. But at $10,919, it's hardly a sacrifice. $1,000 factory rebates now through January 31st.
Are you motivated?
Hello?
Enterprising?
Why don't you take a look at that?
Overworked?
I'm on my way.
Pulled in many directions?
I know.
Do you suffer from stress headaches?
Mom!
Then you're the type A3 personality. For your stress headaches, there's A3. Maximum Strength Anisin 3. Why 3? It's aspirin-free for your stomach, caffeine-free for your nerves, and it's sodium-free. A3. Anisin 3. Stress headache relief for the type A3 personality.
You have to drive it to believe it. The new Accord.
I'll always remember that Sunday night. He was gonna be on Ed Sullivan. His sideburns and the way he moved made us weak in the knees. And we were too young to even know what that meant. We sat impatiently through the circus dogs and the talking mouse. And finally...
So let's bring him on with a tremendous hammer.
Oh,
Must be a blackout.
So, Dad took us on the first of what would become many, many family outings to McDonald's. Just the sight of those burgers made us momentarily forget our earlier disappointment.
now isn't this better than old what's-his-name? Mom!
We may have missed a part of rock and roll history, but somehow we didn't mind just then.
It'll always be our place.
Years later, we found out there was no blackout. Dad had pulled the plug.
This is delicious, Downer. What do you call it?
It's new ragu fresh Italian pasta sauce.
So delicate. What's it called?
It's fresh Italian pasta sauce. The ragu uses twice the crushed tomatoes for a more fresh tomato taste.
New ragu fresh Italian pasta sauce.
Finally, equal treatment for hands and nails. Vaseline Intensive Care Hand and Nail Formula Lotion. It softens rough, dry hands and helps strengthen nails. Finally, equal treatment for hands and nails.